Hey guys, welcome to another 2-Minute Tuesday. For this week, I'd like to share a couple quick tips with all the compulsive shoppers out there on how to kick your addiction. I used to be a compulsive shopper myself, and it would always give me a good feeling whenever I bought something, but that feeling would always wear off just after a couple days, and I'd be back looking for the next deal. I picked these tips up from various personal finance forums as well as Reddit. So, they may work for you, they may not work for you, but I found that these two tips generally work the best for me. If you have any other tips that you'd like to share that work for you, feel free to leave a comment. Okay, so the first tip is if you see something that you really want in a store, for example, it could be a piece of clothing, it could be shoes, you've tried it on, it looks great, it fits great, your natural reaction is, I have to have it. It's not just a want, but it's a need. Well, it's not really a need. You need to step back, resist the urge and sleep on it for 24 to 48 hours. Just leave the store, sleep on it, come back to the store. If you still want it and it's still in your mind after 48 hours, then buy it. Oftentimes I find that once I've slept on something and I come back and 24, 48 hours later, I don't want it anymore. I personally found that with some of the purchases in the past, it was more of a compulsive buy, more of the rush that you get of buying something new then and there in the store. But when you actually brought it home, you either had buyer's remorse or regret, and you ended up just storing it away in storage, never to be seen again, or just ended up returning it. So now I usually take 48 hours if I really want something. I'll sleep on it and then come back to it. Most of the time I've actually just forgotten about it altogether after 2 days. So the second tip is geared more towards the online shoppers out there. So I used to also be an Amazon shopping addict. Whenever I saw flash sales or deals, I would quickly jump onto something and buy something that I didn't really even want or didn't even need. I only bought it because it was like 75% off and the rush of getting something. I was getting packages pretty much every single day from Amazon for various things I had ordered or things I had already forgotten that I ordered. And really the tip that helped me the most to overcome this was to make a wish list on Amazon. And as you're just browsing through, just keep adding things to your wish list, but don't check out. And it kind of gives you the satisfaction of virtual online window shopping, so you can continue to look at deals to satisfy your cravings, continue to put them in your cart or in your wish list, but not actually checking out and paying for it. And over time, I've done that. I have many items in my wish list. Now that I go back and look at it, a few months down the road, I think to myself, Steven, what were you thinking like 3 months ago? And why did you need a $500 blender? And that's it, guys. Hopefully you can use these 2 tips to help curb your spending addiction in the future. And if you have any other tips to share, please leave me a comment below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like to watch more personal finance content. And I'll see you on the next one.